Summer might be over, but hot dog legs are here to stay. And these are some very lucky plays. 2 Midas floppers? Get out of here. You've heard of threading the needle, but how about threading a rocket? One worthy man has cracked the code on the simulation and has figured out how to change the storm with Thor's hammer. And if you like this video in the next 5 seconds, you'll have good luck for the next 24 hours, no more, no less. So strap in for express delivery at number 15. It's not often that you'll find yourself handed a second chance on a silver platter in Fortnite. It can get real hectic sometimes, and when you're down, it's pretty much over. Unless your teammates can pull a clutch, or in this guy's case, something way luckier happens to you.
I'm dead because somebody knocked me down like an absolute wiener peanut. And I just, yo guys, revive me! Oh my god! Wait, guys, arrows, revive me! Oh my god!
How did that even happen? He just peacefully glided over to the other side of the circle, luckily right where his teammates are. That's not just luck, that's Epic Games literally giving him a free revive. Second chances like that don't come too often. Also, can I just ask, what happened to this dude's leg? I don't think the human body should be allowed to do that. Come on, Epic. Now let's move on from a lucky delivery to number 14. Now that Season 4 lets you pick up that acclaimed legendary RPG, a lot of people scramble for it, and it's a pretty reliable weapon. It gets the job done. But for this guy, he saw a vehicle coming right at him and decided that using the RPG was his best option. What happened next was pretty remarkable. Driver has got to be one of the luckiest I've seen in a long time. If I were him, I'd go and buy a lottery ticket. But it gets even better for this guy, because according to the player who shot the RPG, he went on to run them over and get an easy kill. But if you think that car kill was crazy, it gets even crazier. Number 13. So we've seen crash pads launch someone to safety, and we've watched as a fortunate driver just narrowly avoided certain doom. But combining these two makes a play that absolutely no one could have predicted. Yeah, let me guess. You probably didn't see what actually happened there. Neither did the guy filming. But just check out what happens when he views it from a different angle. It's nuts. That poor Peely just wanted to bounce around, and then this random car just crushes him in midair like that. That second crash pad was both his doom and the car driver's big break. But let's see what's up next with number 12, the lucky Unibeam shot. With Season 4, we of course have the new Marvel Mythic abilities as well as the new Marvel LTMs. Those LTMs are pretty cool and can get really tense. And that's exactly what happened when this Groot jumped into a match. Things became heated, and before they knew it, they were losing by 2 kills with only 15 seconds of the match left. It was time to step up. Yeah, they definitely stepped up. That final lucky Unibeam shot was just the icing on the cake. I mean, the countdown had ended, and that kill was quite literally a millisecond away from missing. It is insane how close that got. And if you think the chances of that happening were slim, wait until you hear about number 11. We've all been going pretty nuts this season over a brand new addition to the game, the Midas Flopper. This thing was added in a recent update and has a spawn rate of only 1%. Yeah, 1%. So if you caught 100 fish in one match of Fortnite, then you're probably only going to find a single Midas Flopper, or maybe not even one at all. Which makes this all the more shocking.
Just tell me, is that a good thing or...
Jamie.
I swear to God. I swear. I am so mad. I need to catch myself a Midas Flopper. Like, that's... Did you just catch 2? Oh my God.
That was 2 fish in a row.
Yoink.
Not only did he find 2 Midas Floppers back to back, but he got them from the exact same fishing hole. If that's not impressive, then I don't know what is. And if you're here for shock value, then you'll appreciate this next player taking number 10. When you're running around in Fortnite trying to rotate and overall just looking for the next spot for you to loot, it's never a surprise to see a ton of people fighting each other in the distance, especially in POIs where they just fill the area to the brim with builds and traps. It's tempting to want to join in, but this Dr. Doom thought he'd take a shot in the dark. lo and behold, it's actually paid off. That random Doom Bomb was enough to completely third-party them. And boy, oh boy, when he started beaming them from that distance, I've got to say, that is a pretty nice mashup of both luck and skill. If you really want to start talking about skill, though, have I got a 200 IQ play for you.
Number 9. I will never not say it like that.
When you land next to an enemy right off the bat and they find a weapon before you, it's one of the most frustrating and unlucky things to happen. But this guy didn't let it get to him and figured out that maybe luck was on his side after all. I'm glad he was smart enough to go straight for the gas can. He wasn't just lucky for the fuel cans being there in the first, but he was lucky enough that the guy chasing him was super dumb. Imagine if he landed next to a sweat. That would have gone very, very differently. And just when you think that luck is limited, just wait until you see this next moment. Number 8. The Sharks are not new to Season 4, and one might actually mistake this clip for something from Season 3, except for a key feature, and it's a new way that changes up the entire way I look at Sharks now. When a Shark came for this one player, they really surprised me with their reaction. Imagine if you went to someone who hasn't played Fortnite since the black hole and you just showed them this clip with no context. Their mind would be blown. And mine is too, but only because I cannot believe that actually worked. That shark almost got launched into space, and man, the timing on that bomb was just crucial. Luck and timing go hand in hand, which brings us to lucky number 7. Sometimes having great timing isn't just needed for easy kills or to win a game flawlessly. Sometimes just being lucky can give you a really funny moment, like this one.
That timing made me uncomfortable.
I mean, the actual time between the lightning and the storm was just perfect. I love it. Whoever said Thor wasn't paid to win? This guy can clearly summon the entire storm now. Number 6. Sometimes in Fortnite, all you need is a little faith. Sure, you can learn new keybinds and combos and rotations, but in the end, I mean, all you gotta do is watch this guy to see what I mean. It's pretty tense, so try not to let your jaw drop too hard. I've never seen an escape that close and that extraordinary. All he had left when he landed was 1 HP and a dream. But a little faith didn't hurt nobody, did it? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, never give up, because you might find yourself with number 5. Losing your teammate in the very final moments of a game can be devastating. When this guy lost his duos partner, he only had a single team left to defeat for the victory royale. And honestly, the chances seem pretty slim. But sometimes the most incredible things can happen. You really can find your solution in the most unexpected places. GG's to the shark, because this one clearly had a grudge against that poor enemy team. I'd be so angry if I were them, and I'd also be angry if I were this next guy. Number 4. Minding your own business in Fortnite can be really useful sometimes, just going to a quiet corner of the map and looting up. But when someone landed at the Lighthouse and started to loot, I don't think they expected a package from the heavens themselves. I guess in the new update, they must have not included falling from the sky in the patch notes. Jokes aside, that person looting at the top of the lighthouse really chose the wrong time to drop there. Better luck next time, pal. But the luck continues with number 3, the wall climber. If you think that the new cars in Fortnite are just for running people over and getting across the map, think again. In fact, I don't even think the guy driving in this next clip was expecting this to happen. This is the perfect example of I totally meant to do this. And now I want to see some people do some trick shots from spinning cars or hit a stunt like this. Can someone please make my dreams come true? Number 2. For our second to last clip, we have an awesome mix of pure luck and being a tryhard. And no, I'm not talking about Ninja. I am talking about this shocking Silver Surfer play, though. It all happened so fast. That is definitely one way to absolutely decimate your enemy. But there is another way, and you can see it in our final spot, number 1. For our number 1 spot, I'd like to show you one of the luckiest shots I've ever seen since Season 4 began. And I think you'll agree with me. Check this out.
No way! No way! No way! What?
You always gotta watch those corn stalkers.
Yeah, you cannot even predict something like that. He pretty much just shot randomly into a field and ended up pulling off one of the best no-scopes I've ever seen. That was so clean. And that about does it for our list today. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you've enjoyed anything I've shown you today. Click that like button for good luck. And be sure to check out this other video right here on screen. I'll see you guys over there. This has been Sam. Keep it here on Top 5 Gaming. Bye-bye.